Good afternoon, everybody. This is round 2 of Topps Chrome Baseball 2026 with Fireteam Collectibles. My name is Dennis, and if you were here with us yesterday, you got to watch the opening of 2 hobbies. The best card out of it was well, I'll tell you what. Go watch it if you haven't, and then we can talk about it. Today, I have for you 8 boxes of the new blasters, and as you see right here, they're a little bit smaller than what they have been in previous years, smaller in size. The same amount of cards, you get 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, and so that still stays the same. And so I got 8 for you today, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just open up 2 at a time, and so this video won't be too long for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Throw that box down there. I have a lot of these boxes now. I'm starting to gain quite a collection of all these boxes. All right, and there you are. There's 2 of them. So let's get started here. Let's see what we can put up on the stands. Have you guys opened up any of these blasters yet? What are your thoughts on them? Have you had any good luck with them? Let me know your thoughts. I got a Wrecking Crew, Kyle Schwarber. Put that to the side there. Denzer Guzman, Jeff McNeil, Patrick Bailey, and 1 ticket. I think that's what they're called. Of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'll put the rookies in the middle here. George Springer refractor. No rookies in that pack. And looks like we got something back here. Nick Kurtz Future Stars. And for the Stitch Refractor, or Seams Refractor, it is Wyatt Langford. And Bryce Harper on the Ray Wave. Those turn out, they look really good this year. And we're still chasing the J.J. Weatherholt. I pulled an insert of his, and that's all I've gotten. If you haven't seen this card yet, past to present, Sandy Koufax. I'm sorry, that is not Sandy Koufax. Oral Hershiser and Yamamoto. They're pretty neat looking cards. Just a common insert, but they're pretty neat looking. All right, looks like we got our red, white, and blue parallel back here. And it is Brendan Donovan. Used to be a Cardinal. I miss him. He was a heck of a player. He can do a little bit of everything. Got J.P. Crawford, Isaac Collins, Joe Ryan, and a rookie Wrecking Crew, Colston Montgomery. Jackson Merrill. And it looks like we got a numbered here, Purple Ray Wave. And it is Michael Bush. And that's Michael Bush out of 75. Not a bad card. He's actually one of the few 101s I've ever pulled. And that was pretty exciting. Follow with a Mizorowski. So we'll go ahead and put that up on the stand for now. And there he is, finally, J.J. Weatherholt. We finally got his card. Look at there. That's what I like to see. First pack, get it out of the way. That's great. We'll put that up here for now. All right. Little Sammy Sosa insert. And Yamamoto refractor rookie. That's a good rookie to have right there. We'll put that up there for now. And we got a red, white, and blue parallel coming up. Nick Pivetta, red, white, and blue. So no rookies at this time. All right, last pack of the first two boxes. And we may have something back here. Let's see what it is. Thinking it might be just one of the perspectives. And it is a Ronald Acuna. Man, I tell you what, I really like these cards. These are good looking cards. And then on the seams. So, all right. Now that we got those done, I'll get these out of the way. And we'll go ahead and open two more. There's one. and 2. So the first 2 boxes, not too bad. Got a numbered card. I mean, really can't ask for much more. I mean, I guess you can, but when you get a numbered card and you get a J.J. Wetherholt, in my opinion, that's good. And so here we go. Mike Trout, Wrecking Crew. Got a Cam Smith, Ellie, Harrison Bader, and another Mizorowski rookie card. Gotta like that. And Max Scherzer on the Ray Wave. And I'll start going through these a little bit faster. If you've seen my video, I'm sure you've seen a bunch. And so you know what these look like already. And Yordan Alvarez, he's one that you got to hang on to right now for the MVP buyback. If you guys know what that is. If you don't, you know, if you you hold on to the people who you think is going to be MVP, you know, people such as Ohtani, Chourio, Yordan Alvarez. And depending on the variation of the card, you can turn it in for credit at your local card store. I pulled a Ohtani refractor, which would be $40. And so it's a good thing to hang on to those guys. Hang on to the bigger names because you never know what's going to happen. And Jackson Holliday on the red, white, and blue. He was a big chase. Hopefully he turns around. He's young though, so he'll be. I think he's going to be okay. He's a good ball player, and he's got his dad Matt. You know, he's got a good coach at home. Carson Bench on the refractor. It's a good looking card. We'll put that up there for now. And so what products are you guys excited about next? Anything coming up that you're eagerly waiting? Roman Anthony, Future Stars. Freddie Freeman on the seams. Nick Kurtz on the Wrecking Crew. And look at that, another J.J. Wetherholt. Hey, maybe it was just my time. And nothing there, just a little insert. And so, all right, come on. Let's get a big hit out of one of these. Cole Young. I'll tell you the next one that I'm thinking about getting is the flagship for football. I think those will be fun, and they Topps released the prices today, and they're not terrible. cards are just, the price of cards is just going up regardless. But considering what they have been and what they could be, this may be a product to get. And I think a hobby box is $115, and so it might be worth looking into. I know I'll be chasing all the bears. So nothing doing on these two boxes. We got one more pack after this on these two. Kyle Teel. And a Ryan Ritter on the seams. So last pack for these two boxes. Maybe they saved the best for last for me. And they did not. And hey, that happens. So, all right. 4 down, 4 to go. I've pulled 2 JJ Weatherholts, though, so I can't be too upset about that. Yeah, that's the guy I'm looking for. And as I mentioned in my previous video, if there's something that you see that you're interested in, more times than not, I'll have it up on my eBay store, and the link to my eBay store is on the profile. I know when you guys subscribe, you'll check that. On to the next 2 boxes. Looks like we may have a gold. Jackson Chourio out of 50. Hey, that's a good card. Look at that. And a Shohei Ohtani to follow it up. You can't beat that. Let's go ahead and switch these around and put him. I still can't move JJ. Got him upside down. Kyle Teel. And Ellie on the Wrecking Crew. And we got Akamoto again. And these are just going to be all upside down for us. Right. Getting the Jackson Chourio out of 50s, surprising for me. A little, I guess you'd consider that a color match as well, so that's nice. Past and present, you got Luis Gonzalez and Corbin Carroll. And Fernando Tatis on the refractor. Looks like we're going on the red, white, and blue. Bubba Chandler to start. Jordan Walker. And Brady House on the red, white, and blue. Not a bad card. Mizorowski, and Cade Horton on the Aqua. Julio Rodriguez, and Chandler Simpson on the Aqua. He seems to follow me in every product that I get. That one feels a little thicker. It's not. Shohei on the 75th. Neat looking card. And then you have Paul Skeens on the Future Stars and Josh Naylor on the Seams. And last pack for these two boxes, and then 2 more boxes to go. All right, we're off to our final 2 boxes here. If you haven't opened up any blasters yet or any of the Topps Chrome, what are you guys thinking so far? In the videos that you've watched, what's been your opinion on them? I think they're pretty good. The blasters, I don't know if they are worth the price, but it is a blaster, and you know, any hit is exciting when it comes to blasters because you're not expecting it. And so a lot of times you get what you pay for, and obviously a lot of these things are just very expensive, and you need to get what you can get. And so, all right, here we go. Final 2 boxes. Got 14 packs here. All right, so far, not much coming out of these 2 blasters, but we still have plenty to open. I won't even attempt to say his first name, so Garcia on the Ray Wave. I don't want to mess that up. So let's get something big out of these. Let's make the Chourio out of 50, not the biggest one, even though that's a really good hit. And Jeff McNeil on the seams. Rookie pile starting to go a little crazy there. Never a bad thing having too many of them on there. All right, for the next pack. Jordan Walker on the refractor. All right, only a few more packs left. Hopefully we can get something here. Hey, and we got an auto of Alex Carrillo, pitcher from the Mets. There you go. On card. Let's see. We'll just sit this right here for now if it'll stay. Gunnar Henderson on the refractor. And last pack. Let's see if we can get something here. Last pack magic. And Justin Crawford seems refractor. So, ended pretty good, I would say. He's one of the bigger rookies, so it's good to see that on the very last pack. So what do you guys think about this overall? What is your opinion on this? Like I said, I think it's pretty good. My local card store, they actually ran out of hobby boxes. One of the card store that I have around me, they set their prices fair, and they're usually relatively, if not on the same price as what Topps sells them on their website. You know, I've been seeing some of the hobby boxes go for $360 and things like that. And the card store that I go to is actually pretty fair. And they actually, because they're fair, they run out quickly. And so they are sold out now. And so I will be searching for hobby boxes. And if I can get one, we can open it together. And so, again, I appreciate you guys coming in and watching me open these cards. I absolutely love doing this. This is something very new to me. And so hopefully we can keep this going, and make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.